Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Asian Navy. Welcome back, finally, to Persona 3 Reload. Last time, a lot had happened. The next full moon operation went down, and, it was really easy, but what came after wasn't so easy. Let's just say we lost someone. It was Shinji. Akihiko awakened to his new persona. But other than that, yeah, nothing too much. Oh, right, we also maxed out Chihiro last episode. No, that was the one before it. We're so many episodes in at this point that it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. But yeah, also, I apologize severely for about, I guess, 2 weeks probably without any content. My capture card just stopped working. Like, I would plug it in, right, and it would detect it, but then it would immediately stop detecting the capture card, so I couldn't record. And I kind of also technically made it to where I can't use my PS5 because I have it hooked up, or I have it in a very specific spot and I don't want to move it. So, you know. But it's fine. We're back. And in case you guys don't already notice, the quality is a lot better. Everything is a lot crispier and more defined. And for the good price of like $15.99, I got this thing. Man, I'm happy with it. This game looks better than ever. But as for what we'll be doing in today's episode, I don't really know, honestly. I know we need to focus on our academic stat a lot and stuff like that. Aside from that, though, I'm not real sure, like, what there is to do. How to fatally strike your enemy. Strengthen your muscles. Living out of... I'm gonna... Courage. No. Does any of this... Oh. Well. It's about muscles. Okay, I guess. Didn't mean to go with that one, but you know what? Who cares? Max HP increased by 7. You never know, that increase might help us in the long run. Class is ended for today. Okay, no one's available today. Alright, let's go hang out with Nozomi then. I do want to take a quick visit to the Velvet Room real quick though, just to see about something.
Marvelous.
Thank you for the fragments. Yeah, haha. Oh,
Here are my requests.
Ooh.
Marvelous.
That stuff.
I will await if I may. I will await if I may. I will await a report of success.
Okay. Has the next block opened already?
Here are my requests.
Let's swipe. Huh. I just wanted to go ahead and accept our request. So yeah, let's hang out with Nozomi. Is that a rank A?
Yes. Hey! I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our vlog! No! Speak of the devil! Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too?
I apologize for that. For some reason, the thing just skipped. Maybe it didn't capture that, but I assume it did. That was weird. I don't know why it did that.
Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes!
Just knock it off, bro.
What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Whoopsie daisies! I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is what happens when you do a bad thing and the social link gets reversed.
Don't follow me around anymore! Only true believers are allowed into paradise!
New recruit seems familiar. Worried about Suimitsu. I should better follow him.
Huh? What is this? Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh, yeah. You've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, might be able to press charges.
Am I gonna die? but if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out! I don't want them to hurt me!
Shut your trap. Social links unreversed. Suimitsu really trusts me with all his heart. Feel like our relationship is stronger. Rank 9! Just like that.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere. Screw this, I gotta get to work.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Took Suimitsu home and went back to the dorm. And no, folks, it is not that easy to unreverse a social link. It is definitely not that easy.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Okay.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is open. Should check it out next time I go to Tartarus.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
There you go. The resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. And again, he gets a brand new theurgy, Divine Intervention. Revives the entire party, fully restores allies' HP, and will reflect an attack. That's correct. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't like the personality. Like, because I mean, it's good, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him some time. I mean, come on.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
No, Foka.
Amada-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were? Amada, will you continue to fight? Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him. Please, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest. Okay.
All right. Ken is back in the party. Let's go. Let's see. When do we have? Okay, the 3rd. Today's the 4th? No, not the 4th. Today's the 6th. 6th. Okay, so we got basically in a whole month. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I could say, you know what? Screw you guys, we're going to Tartarus. I don't want to do that to you on the first episode back. Save that for the next one, definitely. Can I even hang out with anyone? No one wants to hang out or anything, dang. Like, guess screw me then, I'll go to my room and study. Screw you guys. Jeez, man. Study. Oh my god. One day, bro. One day. Ooh. It's midnight. What's gonna happen?
Hi. It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
Change in season.
You look a little tired. Did something happen?
Not to me.
I see. It's a good thing it wasn't you.
No, I'd win.
In this world, people die every day. Until
Yeah.
recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn.
Oh,
For
yeah?
the first time, I have a friend.
Well, I have a
Lately,
friend, but it's not you.
I've been remembering things more clearly. You
Okay.
recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
The fall.
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up.
Because you're
Could it be
schizophrenic.
that you can't accept me for who I am?
Of course I can! Pharos is smiling sadly. Sense a bond between Pharos and I. Except I don't actually. I hate this guy. Screw Pharos. Who cares about him? He's my
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any
Who likes your
sense today.
paralysis demon, bro?
Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night, friend. I hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Oh boy, I felt that. Sine, cosine, tangent. I know those things because we covered that this year.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan. Sin, cos, sin. Cos, sin. Okay, now I have no idea what they're talking about.
Huh?
What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. First bell has rung. Oh boy, and that's gonna knock a week out. My favorite.
Time to start class.
Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise movement when two chemical agents come into contact. It's so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated.
Then,
How about you, Arisato? Your turn to answer my question. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Obviously dopamine.
Correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. That's such a good lesson, actually. Oh my god. School actually teaching us something. That's crazy. And it's with something we kind of already all know, but never pay much attention to. Alright, that's the end for today. Let's see. Why is nobody available? Ooh, Mamoru. Alright, let's go say hey to Mamoru. Why is... Oh, exams, right. I was like, why is nobody available, bro?
Yeah.
Been waiting for a while, but Hayase isn't here. Let's see. We'll wait a bit longer. Hayase still isn't here. Guess I'll keep waiting. Hayase still isn't here. Well, I'll wait just a little bit longer.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Oh, don't worry, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted.
Oh
I'm at
God.
the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. Just another one of her problems.
Damn.
I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Hayase is going through some really bad times. He opened up to me about it, and I feel like we're closer now. Yeah. That came out of left field. Okay. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm pretty blind as this socially. What the hell?
I gotta get back to her room, so let's talk later.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. I mean, yikes for me, dog.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, Ikutsuki. Need something to wipe off your glasses. I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Great. Here. It looks dingy, but it works very well in fact. Oh, and here's a little something extra. It's a secret item I was thinking of surprising our Akihiko the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face off of his to break into laughter. Or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use. Bro! What? You can't just... You don't do that! That's messed up! Do we have any recording? No? Okay.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is unwound. Anytime surround.
It's gonna be locked.
Sit back, relax to the sound.
Why isn't it?
Goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, feeling
Well,
the
this
fire with the
was
fire.
Shinji's room.
Every day we inspire, but never expires.
Simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Arigaki's belongings are inside the box. That's all his stuff. Next door is slightly ajar. Open it. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. Document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal, Gekkan High School. Appears to be the school reinstatement from Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date on and reason are blank, but there is a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting.
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
It was in his desk.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
Sure it is.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. But he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You've witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Okay, but I got his axe and stuff. So what's that? What's that supposed to go for? Like, what do I do with that? It's insensitive to just, like... It's insensitive to just sell it, but, like, what am I supposed to do with its stuff? Like, no one here uses axes.
Well... Precisely.
I don't... What? Okay, anyways. Hold on, I wasn't gonna do anything. Well, I was, but, you know. We're just gonna study. Nope. Swear. Dang, I was not expecting that. Okay. Wow. Alright. Oh my god. Please. I just want to be smart. I just want to be smart. Classes that. Alright. Spend time event with Miss Omi. That's about all we can do, frankly. Wait, did I say Koromara? No, I thought I seen dog icon. Yeah. This is just gonna be spend time event.
Yes.
How long has this episode been going on for? 20 minutes. Thank you.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well. But don't push yourself. Right on. Oh, we got our favorite time! Let's go! We got study time now! Yeah! I guess it's fair. I probably shouldn't be this enthusiastic. Air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Did I invite them to the study for a change of pace? You look like you have something to say. You need something? and study together. Oh, right. Exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Arasado is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since a and c are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Two of them are taking their study seriously. Should try to focus as well. A year below them.
Oh, it's been quite some time already.
Material.
We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Mitsuru and Akihiko.
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll doodle in my notebook. What? I'll follow Akihiko's lead. I'll do a short workout.
You hear that, Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint. Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly call that a refresher.
Yeah, I know I tend to go a little overboard. Sometimes, I guess. Fine, I won't go for a run. Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
Man. After the break, we got back to studying. Subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. Wait, right, I get knowledge! I get knowledge! Yes! Still not increasing!
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
You got me.
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
They never did, in the first place.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
You could say they'll never see it coming.
Good morning.
Have you noticed, Arsato? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. I agree.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to the rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You'd better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up! I know what you did. Shut up! Poor man. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. Feeling sleepy. Now I need to stay awake.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, "Did you write that down?" How about focusing on your notes? Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Talk about grumping. Jeez, man. I feel like we're never gonna hit rank 6. Might never get into social. Yes. Let's send it for today. Alright. Moru, you know what? What? I feel bad for Memorial, man. Like, how's he doing? Like, I get it. Like, I still don't feel that great about him, but like, or you know, like I don't really like care for him still too much, but
My bad.
like I'm still worried for the guy.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
No problem at all. Excuse the voice crack.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Stop whining and do it. Damn, don't. Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it.
Oh.
Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
It's not your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet. This isn't the end.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Help Taisei figure himself out. Feel like we're getting closer. You know what? Okay. After that, I have a little bit more respect for this guy. He's cool. He's cool, that's it.
Crap.
He's just cool.
My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus. Nuh-uh. Wait, no! No, you can't do this! No! It's a study session for Akihiko event? No! Okay, you know what? I'll give you guys. You know what I'll do? You guys are gonna see both. You're gonna see both. You're gonna see both. Hell, I might get another chance to do this event, and this might be completely pointless. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first do a study event, and then I'll load my save, and then we'll advance doing Akihiko's event thing. You know, that. Because I want to show you guys everything I can.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
One step ahead of you.
I knew we could count on you.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
Supposed to go both ways, Junpei.
No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to this storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right! Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
You're up, Junpei.
All right, what do we got here? Health? Gym? Wait, math? Yeah, I'll pass.
By helping each other out, I think I was able to study more effectively. The shoot down was crazy. He said, yeah, I'll pass. And hey, we didn't even level up the academics anyway, so.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though.
Junpei, I played Kingdom Hearts.
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Do you
Okay,
realize how
I
much
think it's
Sho-
about time we
Shonen
call it a
manga I
night.
read?
Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Not Yukari.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes.
Muted. Whoops.
Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I
Pancakes?
guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
They're making a lot. That's a lot of pancakes.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
I mean, I guess, but
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
you bought all this and you.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
I think he translated the recipe in Google Translate, guys. Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Yeah, pancakes for dinner.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Uh-oh.
Did the two of you make
all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Who says that? I guess who says that?
Flavor brings us
Oh yeah, my favorite time. Pancake party time. Yeah.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Wait, and that's from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Oh, damn. Sounds like you two are close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
It's not true.
Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need, man.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
Too many pancakes?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today.
What?
There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
He just mentions this out of the blue.
Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police.
Oh, yeah, you know, just on my way back from buying some eggs. Oh man, God, that one guy with the, that guy, the guy we ran into last time. Yeah, him. Knocked me pretty good in the rib cage, dude. Kind of hurt, but I'm good. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ, Akihiko, I'm fine.
I I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Finished cleaning up with Sonata and then went back to my room. Charm is improved. I wish that mattered.
All right.
Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha! Danai Tetragrammaton. We have covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, or Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stem from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology and his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician. And George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught many students the fourth way, also known as the work, or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you are paying attention. You got it wrong and your sign will change. Aha! Danai Tetragrammaton.
Okay then.
Now, who the frick? Aristotle, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of the Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? That would be... I don't know. Let me check Google. I think it was Helena Blavatsky. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unluckiness, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practice. Thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Yep, and I got charmed, which doesn't mean anything. Alright. So send it for today. Nope. Alright. Let's go max out Nozomi. I don't care about you. Shut up.
Oh! Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Right. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins.
but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
That's terrible.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
You're irreplaceable.
You don't think anyone could replace me?
No.
Is
No one
that
can replace
really
your
how
brother
it
either.
is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people.
How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Suimitsu truly appreciates me. I feel like our relationship's stronger. Strongest, I guess.
I am thou.
Roll it.
Thou art I. The innermost power of the Moon Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Rank 10! Nozomi Suimitsu, the Moon Arcana, the Gourmet King. The Moon's social link reached its maximum level. You can now view Sendolfun, the Deliverer of Prayers.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
What?
Because you're the new king.
All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Okay. Fist bump.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master.
Hey,
And
I mean,
when
that
I
could be
die
pretty
and go
cool.
to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III.
That's not how it works.
That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time.
But you're still hungry.
Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Okay. After Suimitsu finished bowl after bowl of ramen, I went back to the dorm. Still does nothing but eat.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Alright, no study event. We'll take the dog out. Take the dog. Alright, let's go.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. How come running at top speed like that? My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit?
Yeah?
I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious. But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Don't worry about it, man.
Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Amethyst, yay!
I wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru!
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. I think with the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest now. Maybe I should go check on them. Except, we'll check on those crops the next episode. We'll view the television program next episode. We'll do Tartarus next episode. If you guys like the video, like it, dislike it. If you dislike it, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, comments, anything at all. I don't care. YouTube mostly doesn't care either, but be careful. So yeah. With that said, I'm glad to be back here recording. And yeah, we're definitely in the latter half of the game now, so I can see the series being finished up actually in, I don't know, give it like a month or two, probably. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, good. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later, everybody.